Whoa! Each week that gets better and better. Look out! Let's see. We added TikTok symbols on there. We're getting to be pretty heavy duty. I love that.
Yeah, that's the second week that's actually been there. I didn't change it this week.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. I'm slow. Maybe that's.
Yeah, you just didn't pay attention last week.
Yeah,
that's all.
No, I was doing something else in the open last week. What's going on? It is LowBarLive. We are here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Thank you so much for checking us out. My name is Marco, live in Toledo, Ohio. Do a morning show here in case you don't know. That is my sister, Danny, over there. She does a morning show in Frederick, Maryland. Hey, Dan.
Hey.
We got Ash, our super producer, who pushes all the buttons and makes dope openings. Nice job, Ash.
Next week there'll be a different one.
Yeah, and then right there is my coworker and good friend Dave, who also does radio at Mazer Radio. Hey, Merry Christmas! Look at that, we're already getting somebody from the Facebook.
Oh my! Wow.
That's obviously from the Welcome to Crazy. So.
Oh, nice. So we're broadcasting to my page, which is the Marco Nation. Welcome to Crazy. Dave, soon we'll be broadcasting your page if you ever give us your logins.
I've got to give you my password.
Yeah, he's a little sketchy about giving passwords out. So
I'm also in Facebook jail right now, so that's
nice. Excellent.
You've been in Facebook jail more than anybody that ever.
It's the same Facebook jail. It's been 30 days, so it's been
wow.
29 days. I got slapped with, all because I told a friend of mine from the Chicago area. There's a saying in the neighborhood on the south side where we just start saying "I'll cut you," but we don't mean it. And
but we don't mean it.
And I told my friend Jill, "I'll cut you," and then she responded with, "No, I will cut you." And then we both got put into Facebook jail. And and we've both been put in Facebook jail over the years for doing this to each other several times, and this is the longest time now. It's been 29 days because we threatened violence against each other, but we're never going to cut each other.
Agreements. I don't understand the problem.
Yeah, I mean, if both people are cutting, I think we're fine with it. Just have a knife fight live on Facebook. That'll be great.
Get you at the L stop, Jilly.
Love that. All right, well, it is LowBarLive. Here we go through TikTok live videos for the first part of our show. In case you don't know, that way if you don't want to scroll on TikTok, you don't have to. We do it for you. Then we have picked out some of our favorite TikToks throughout the week. And then, of course, at the end, we'll go through a couple stories that I find on Reddit. We'll comment on those. And then last and certainly not least, it's Dave's, we call it Dave's feed, which you never know what's in Dave's feed.
I'm broken. We can just go with that. It's
broken.
I'm kind of a broken person, and I've got some good ones this week, but
nice.
None of them have to do with like bowel movements or anything. So they're kind of tame compared to the past, just to, all
right. Well,
tease it poorly, but they're still fun.
They don't have a TikTok jail yet, so you're fine. You're going to be good. All right. Well,
they just kick you off the platform.
He's testing. He's gonna test the theory.
I don't want to get kicked off TikTok. That's the thing.
Weren't you telling me that you're losing a bunch of followers? What's happening over there?
Yeah. For a minute there, like I was getting all these ads, and I think they were bots because, I mean, you can see my face in the screen here, and there's no way that like 45, 50, 60 of these model-esque looking women are gonna follow me on TikTok, and they all wanted my Cash App.
Those aren't bots. Those are probably real girls looking for that.
They're probably just, hookers or something. They all wanted my Cash App, but they just followed me and a bunch of like other ugly guys like myself. And now I think like TikTok has realized that they're probably like in some scam call center overseas, and they're deleting all the accounts. So I was at 3,370 followers, and now I'm down to like 3,355 followers. Ash just went sideways.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm messing around here.
Okay.
Trying to get a feed up, and it's got to authenticate me. And also, there we go.
My eye, I was like, I haven't started drinking yet. I mean, usually that's a little bit later. So the bots are kind of falling off. So I think like the TikTok people are deleting some of those accounts.
Well, That's fine. You'll get them back. Well, listen, it is all good tonight here. We're live every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Make sure you hit like, share, comment, follow, all the stuff to do so you can be alerted when we do go live and when we do drop a new video that we do. All right, guys. Does anybody have anything? Danny, you're looking festive with the hat.
Oh, dude, I've had it's a festive week. I mean,
Yeah.
Christmas is this weekend.
Yeah, it's 5 days away, in case you can.
And I'm not prepared. I don't know how that happens every year. It's the date never changes, and it sneaks up on me every time.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't even have a tree.
Well, it's okay. You have very colorful lights, red and green behind you. You're good.
There's a tree like right there. It's a plant. You can see right
I
there.
see it.
Yeah, that's about as festive as I get.
Yours lived?
Yeah. Yeah, yours
I
died.
killed mine.
We got
Mine's
it from
dead.
we got it from the radio station, so no, I was able to save mine by feeding it water. So
I think
That's one way.
I think I overfed it water.
all right, well, do we want to skip through some lives here and see what people
We
are
can do
talking
that.
about? All right, let's do it. Not enough
All right.
ashes.
Let's get it on.
Oh wow. I
Ah,
have no idea what that is, but it looks good.
2人は北海道の高校水産クラ
looks
ブ
So
very
we're watching the
official.
news.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
They're eating-
の方法を発表し見事1位
Okay. Let me see the other Jackie. Okay, let me who's in
All right.
first? Ellie does order. Let me count it first. So
Bagging some
one
beads.
for number 3. Then
Bagging
let's see
beads.
one
Oh,
first.
yeah, crystal
Google
beads.
is
There we
nothing.
go.
Our friends said
It's not as good as crystal meth.
Yeah, so
But-
two ball for the burger.
I
I'll
mean,
take your word for it.
Black ones.
You gotta be careful with those jokes, my friend.
42.
oh, you do?
Yeah.
Get all the streams banned on that. Get us all in jail.
862.
Realistic guarantee for 2 in 1 order.
What was
Okay.
that?
Was that what I thought it was?
No, I
I
think
didn't
it's a.
The
see
product
it.
about
It looked like
the-
a statue, I think.
Oh, it's a natural citrine, honey, natural citrine.
That's
And
what
natural
she
citrine
said.
is from one- From the
Was that a
lemon-
bowling ball?
lemon yellow to the deep
What's
I
orange
mean,
going
what do
on?
people do with these things?
orange.
I don't know. Do people actually go to TikTok to buy this
Okay,
crystal
and
ball?
one
I don't.
legacy,
Like, it wouldn't occur to me.
what
I would just go to Amazon.
you want to
Well,
reserve
2,000
what
people
you
are
want.
watching. I wonder how many are purchasing, but
And what's more?
I have a question. How many people want to buy a crystal ball? I mean, like that's something that like I don't think I'd want to like invest in.
Seems like it's a very niche market. Just a few witches here and there staring into their crystal balls.
I mean, and how many covens already have a crystal ball? You know,
Most. I would think most.
I mean, aren't those kind of things like handed down from like wizard to wizard? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, those look
Unless-
like shot put balls or maybe the duck pin bowling balls.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Although, you know, the crystal ball might be like how we do TVs in different rooms. Maybe there was one in each different room.
Maybe.
Smaller
Oh, here we
one.
go. 1,500 people.
Watching this dude. Now, it's so funny. Now, all of a sudden, my feed is inundated with these people sleeping and like, hey, give me $10 and you can make a fart noise. Give me $20. And it's like they pretend that they're being woken up by these people. I'm like, this is such a scam. But,
But-
You're just
I
now
mean-
seeing that.
yeah,
but-
yeah. Well, my
Yeah.
feed is junked up with it. But why has this guy got snowflakes inside of his house?
Got the nice filter.
Gander.
This set too, y'all. This set too. Are you guys twins? No, we're triplets. Yeah, triplets actually.
Oh,
What is going on here?
Okay.
It's 5. I'm gonna go get food.
Triplets, but there's only 2 of them.
right. Right.
Let's go, guys.
The sexual tension is just too much for me here.
All right, let's get this over.
Oh, patok na patok yung mga binebenta.
Oh my
here we
gosh.
go. Washing
We're polishing
eggs.
the eggs again.
Washing
Ayan
eggs.
po. Pa-check lang po
30,
ang ating yellow bag at ipatag
800
ang number
people.
na gusto nyo pong ipa.
What is on the
Yes.
egg? I thought that was just like what they look
Yes.
like, but is that
Yes,
like
Mom.
poop?
I don't know. I don't know who's
Well, then-
ha- look how little it is.
It's coming out of some bird's ass. So,
I
Does it
don't
come out
really
of their
think it's the ass, Ash.
we'll say that anyway.
Well, they're polishing it, the crystal ball, before it grows up to be sold to that other woman in another line.
Look at the like the before and after in the mouth behind. It's like the previously be scrubbed and been scrubbed.
Where do you get that mouth at? Look, that's like a dental office.
It
thing.
is.
I
mean, are we using toothpaste? Are they showing how white your teeth can become?
Oh, maybe that might be it.
I don't know, but they say they're only 300 meters from you. That's kind of scary.
I think they got that unit of measurement messed up.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure she's in China. Although, is that stuff in the background weed? Is that weed gum?
Maybe CBD. Hemp. I'm so confused.
Clean white toothpaste, it says.
Is that what it is?
That's what it says. Well, now we're going on the blue one. Okay.
Well, she's been brushing her teeth longer than I've ever brushed my teeth. So, I mean, if it takes this long to get it white, yeah. I mean, I got like 7 seconds in the morning to get a good washing.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, there's some feet for you.
Oh, well. Are you serious? Oh, I thought that was 22,000. 221 people watching this.
You know, I went live on TikTok this morning giving away $1,000, and I had 4 people watching.
That what? I thought you had more than that, right?
Well, it's so weird because it says it says like there's 8, but then I see like 580 or looking. I don't know. So I think like if they do like what we're doing, just glancing at it and not clicking into it, it doesn't count as a viewer.
No,
maybe.
Gotcha.
What you're seeing, Marco, is how many people are watching at that time, and then when you log out of it, it tells you how many people watched it total that like scroll through.
Okay.
So
it's not 8 regular. It's just 8 over. Like you could have 8 different people at all times. Just checking in.
That last number that you get is your cume, and then like the people, like that 221 are like who's watching now. But when you turn the live off, that's like your total cume for the live. Like how many people saw it.
Well, these feet are nice. All right, what else do we got here? I'm not a big foot person myself.
What the?
How do you wipe your butt with those?
What is happening?
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
I obviously offended them.
I do not know, though. I don't know how they do anything functional.
Yeah, I'm telling them. Okay, guys. Anybody, place your order, okay? Whatever you want, whatever you
this
get.
Guy's loud as
say,
I know. I mean, I've got it turned down, too.
Yes. It sounds like he's broadcasting from inside this machine. This guy
sounds like he's right in the room with us.
This guy looks like he broke into wherever this is. He doesn't even belong there. Well, he has no idea.
He looks like he just woke up.
Look, he's like talking to someone. Am I supposed to be doing this? I have no idea what's going on.
Oh boy.
What is this?
Look at those nails.
Anything I say right now is going to be wrong, so I'm probably going to be quiet until you slip to the next one.
I'm right there with you.
I'm not trans, which there's nothing wrong with being trans,
but I don't even know how anyone functions with nails like that at all.
I don't know what's going on.
How do you check your phone with that?
Yeah, you can't even.
Brandon's a fucking cunt.
What is that? A real child or is that a doll?
And that's that. Your dog's name is Coda? Cool.
Reborn Baby Live.
Hold on, go back. Is that look like a doll? I think. Oh, Ash is gone.
So we have 41 pieces.
Ash said, "That's it."
And now we're stuck on the.
So you can use this
first he went sideways, and then he's like, "I'm out totally."
Oysters.
And every single one.
Damn, I wanted to go back to that baby. I think that's a doll.
I think like what happened to Ash is that he looked in the eyes of that doll, and now he's like turned to stone.
Give me the money.
Yeah, he.
Hello, Tammy.
It's like what is the ring? It's like the.
Oh,
hey,
he's back. He's back.
This one is AK. This one is AK.
We'd like to go back to the doll lady.
Yeah, this one is also from one clan.
I don't know if he can hear us.
He's also,
give him sign language, Dave. Just tell him to go back. Well, and he's gone.
This one is AK. So
you know, folks, this is what happens when you do a live show. This is a live show. And now the guy pushing all of the buttons has disappeared.
And he needs to go because I've ordered 300 pearls from this lady now, and he's just spending all the rest of my Christmas money.
This is actually, You know, like when you have you're stuck on a channel and you've lost the remote and you don't want to get up and change. That's exactly what happened there.
That's exactly what happened. Well, while we're waiting for him to come back, since he drives the train, I did go to look at something on Twitter, Marco, that you recommended.
Yeah.
The fess hole.
Yeah.
Which is actually very interesting.
Oh yeah, why?
Well, just some of the stuff that people confess on Twitter.
Gosh. The confessions are insane there. Yeah, I started following that just out of I saw something funny, and then I mean a lot of it's like Dave would enjoy, but then some of it is like really crazy.
Yeah, so
I'm offended by that. You think everything that's like weird on the internet I would enjoy?
How are you offended? You don't get offended.
I'm just offended. I'm just offended that you've put me into this box of Dave likes all these weird things. Oh, Dave showed me a video of a child falling down. Oh, Dave showed me a video of an amputee woman trying to do a cartwheel.
What was the name of the lady last week? Something like Vulva Anonymous or something, or
I don't even remember that one.
Queen Quifa or some whatever it was. So I mean, come on, that's what I'm going by.
Dave likes to see the lady like queef. I mean, like what? Everybody's got their.
That's what I'm saying. I know. I'm not knocking you for it. I'm saying you would love some of the stuff there.
Okay. All right. Well, what is it?
I think Ash is back.
Hi, Ash.
Can you hear us? I don't think you can hear us.
This is just wrong.
Oh, but we can hear you. We got you.
I know you can hear me, but I'm having trouble with everything's dropping out around me. So.
Oh no.
Yeah,
the world's dropping out.
If you go to, I think what is it, Dan? I think it's Fesshole on Twitter. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I'm on Fesshole right now.
So basically, it's just confessions. It's a place where people can go and confess. We can get to that if you want me to go into mine while Ash is doing that here.
I'm a recently well-known chef at a popular restaurant in my city with 20 years of experience. But I have no idea what onions and garlic add to most dishes.
Some of it is
because everyone else does.
Well, I mean, see, there you go. It could be an easy confession, or sometimes it's a little crazier than that.
All right, here's one. My husband is retired. I work from home. I pay pretty much every bill and do all the shopping, cleaning, and cooking. I get so pissed off at him, I pretend I'm driving the dog to the park for a walk when we just sit in McDonald's car park eating burgers and McFlurries on the slide.
See, here's one for you. I recently took my 1-year-old dwarf hamster to the skate park. I was so excited to show him a new place and let him explore. Unfortunately, my hamster got attacked by someone else's off-leash Syrian hamster, and sadly, he didn't make it. I feel guilty for not keeping a closer eye on him and making sure that the attacker was on a leash. I just wish I could take it all back. I've lost my little guy, R.I.P. Now,
wait a minute. Is this like a hamster park?
That's what somebody else said. Is bringing hamsters to a skate park some new thing?
It's not a new thing.
And the first comment is, I think this is like some sort of a hamster dog fighting ring going on here. And this guy's just trying to like.
Are the dogs fighting hamsters, or are hamsters fighting other hamsters?
Because in this case, it's just two hamsters. It's
hamster fighting each other.
Either way, I'm going to throw down my credit card and buy that on the pay-per-view because I have to see this.
Yeah, it's hamster on hamster crime. Here's another one. I live in an apartment unit, and from time to time, I have leftover food for a number of days that I don't want. And for example, rotten bananas, apples, or otherwise. Instead of throwing this into the trash or compost, I go outside and look around me at the various apartment buildings and units. I pick a unit and then throw the food onto their balconies. I get a kick out of it and generally smile and get into a good mood afterwards because I do it occasionally and randomly to multiple units and buildings around me. No one has any idea who does it, and it makes me happy just thinking, how did this food get here? I mean, what is wrong with people?
I don't know, but like I found one on here, and I mean to continue the theme of what is wrong with people. This one says, "Me and my girlfriend like to sniff each other's farts. We have a monthly competition where the other person who does the worst fart that month buys that other person takeout food."
This is 100% proof that soulmates are a real thing. If you can get somebody else into that is disgusting. By the way, smelling other people's farts. Here's one. A few years ago, I was making chicken soup with one of my close friends. They had their grandmother's ashes on the table since she recently sadly passed away. Yeah, you know where this is going.
Oh no.
We were making soup and sandwiches, not only for ourselves, but for my friends and their parents, as well as a few relatives. I was in charge of the soup, and my friend was doing sandwiches. When we were ready, my friend told me to serve the soup to everyone that was going to be there. I agreed. And while I was on my phone, I accidentally spilled some of the ashes into the soup. I quickly cleared the ashes from everywhere but the soup because I couldn't. I heard footsteps coming from the bathroom. My best friend was done, so we quickly mixed all the ashes in the soup and served it to the family members.
Oh my God.
My friend's mother said the soup tasted weird and asked which one of us was in charge of it. So not only that, so this person, I lied and said that somebody else did the soup and I did the sandwiches because I didn't want to take the blame. So the mother started talking to the kids about their cooking skills, all the while eating their grandmother's ashes. That is just so wrong, dude. That is so wrong. And then it's so funny. Here's the funniest part about this whole thing. Somebody else says, I think this person's is lying. This is made up because yada, yada. And then one answer below, not true. When I dumped a friend's ashes at the beach, I was worried about the blowback the wind caused because I saw it in a movie. But then when I was actually about to do the deed, I was caught up in the sentimentality of it all and dumped the ashes out and got blowback into my face. Yes, it went all in my mouth, in my nose. It was ridiculous. I can confirm for a fact, depending on the cremation style, it's a fine powder that is virtually tasteless, but still enough to make you throw up. I mean, what's going on here? I didn't even know that was a thing. So hey, I got to dump Pop's ashes out. It comes all back in your face. I'm like, oh my God, it just ate somebody. Ugh.
Well, here's one from too much time on your hand.
It would make you a cannibal. I guess it would make you a cannibal. I don't know if hey, is anybody here eating human before you? Well, yeah, it's a funny story.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Here we go. Over the years, I've been recording my farts in a small notebook. Over the years, I've added columns: volume, duration, moisture, scent, and recently impact. Recently, I've been trying to hold them in the hopes of scoring 10 in each column.
This guy's got a Madden score for farting. What? Hey, I'm a 99, man. This is a. Oh, hey, Vicky.
I didn't think anybody would see that when I posted that. So.
Oh, God. Well, I love some of the comments. Why isn't heat a consideration?
I mean, people are starting to add to the list. Oh my
Style,
God.
control, damage, and aggression should be your columns.
It's so weird that people. Why would you catalog that?
Who has that kind of time?
I do think it's weird, the different, and why isn't like tonality some of it? Because sometimes you just fart, and it's like blah, but then sometimes like, so it's like, well, I wonder what causes that. You know, like a different tone. Anyway, now I'm getting into it.
Yep.
So
I started exchanging dirty texts with a guy from work. It really boosted my self-confidence in mine. I'm like looking for one to top you, but you guys are just reading faster than me.
Oh my God.
Tammy says that's when you think, what body part was that?
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, there are times when you get one of those like, it's like what is that? It takes you a few minutes to figure out that it's actually somebody expelling gas. What happened there, Dave? You sound like you got something happen.
I just think this is gross. It's not like shocking, but it says, who says men can't multitask? Sometimes I brush my teeth and have a piss at the same time. I was just like,
oh no, what?
Yeah, I was like, gross. Marco's laughing at that, so it sounds like that's something he may have done.
I mean, I don't do that. Although in my bathroom, I probably could. It's kind of small, but I mean, I don't like anything I'm like, the older I get, the more I'm like, I need shit separated. I don't even like food touching at this point. I like to have like things like, you know, like my laundry is also in my bath, and I'm like, I got clean clothes in here, but this is the best. So I use like the upstairs bath. It's weird. Yeah. So some of your Tammy says, ew. Yeah, there is a bunch on here. Do you have any more, Dan, on that one?
Oh yeah, I'll have a look. Let's see. Here's some little spiteful things. And have you guys you've had roommates before, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
Living with
Not a
other
long
people's
time, but
tough.
Yeah.
This one says, I turned the toaster volume up to max on my housemates after an argument so they'd burn their toast in the morning.
Oh, that's the long play right there, dude. It's like, oh, every day, dude, every day. You're like, why is my toast ruined? That is somebody that's got a lot of time on their hands, actually.
And
Somebody wrote, this is the level of pettiness I admire.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly.
Oh boy.
Right.
All right, let me see if I can let's see if I can play. Let's see.
While you're doing that, here's one that says, I vandalized the bathroom at work to punish my terrible coworkers when I'm about to go off shift. I pour soap in annoying places, leave tissues about, tip over trash cans. I hate my job. I hate my coworkers. Obviously, I'm looking for a better job, but these people suck. You imagine, like, man, every time Mike gets off, the bathrooms are all effed up. What the hell is going on around here?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I need to see. Let me see. Oh, I got to figure out how to do this. Hang on a second.
All right.
Here you go. Let me open this over here.
Yeah, there's a bunch there. Confessions. If you have a confession, let us know. We'll read yours, but I don't think you can top any of these.
All right. All right, I'm going to try this. Okay. Well, and I didn't really want to start out with this one, but because hold on.
You have to turn your something to add. Oh, whatever you're listening to.
Wait a minute. Is that off now?
No.
Why am I coming through there?
I just want to hear myself.
Echo.
Wait a minute.
Echo. You see, when Ashley leaves, boy, all hell breaks loose. I think
I can run everything, but you can't hear me.
Okay.
You have to talk.
We will.
Know what you want to do.
Okay, babe.
Because you're getting a lot of.
I know. I can't figure out how to do it. All right.
Yeah. See, Ash.
Talk to me.
Okay. So
Ashley's a smart one. We're just
he's coming back. Thank God. He's gonna save us.
We're just
I don't think there's any saving this show, by the way. But you know what? That's why we call it Low Bar Live. It's low. We got a low bar and we're live, and shit always seems to happen.
So he's gonna come back and run things. He just can't say anything. He can't hear us.
He's in timeout, like Dave is on Facebook. It's
just for 46 more hours. And then I can threaten my friend and tell her that I'm going to cut her again. So
yeah, and then you'll be. What is after 30 days? Like
I don't know. I've never been banned this long before, so I'm kind of like nervous about it.
It's like the
That's
iPhone.
Nuts.
When you try to unlock your iPhone, it's like if you keep getting. A guy recently got into this. I got the wrong password.
You, but you can't hear me.
Okay, honey.
I'm just letting you know. You said the opposite.
Now I'm getting yelled at.
Is he can hear us? Is he like listening? Like
no, he can hear us. Like we'll just have to say, hey, Ash, play the next one, because he's for whatever reason his mic is cut out and his camera is cut out, so he can hear us to run the show, but he can't talk.
So he's in here.
Thanks, Marco, because
yes, it's the blind leading the blind.
Yes. Yes.
But anyway, so it's like I got locked out of my iPhone recently, and it's like you attempt a code, it's wrong. You attempt it again, it's wrong. Then at some point it goes, okay, you need to wait 1 minute. Then you need to wait 5 minutes. Then it's 15. Then it's an hour. And then at some point after it's an hour, it locks you out for good. You'll never get the iPhone. It's like you're done. So
I mean, I just can't stand trying to keep track of logins. This just happened to me with PayPal, and I did it twice, and then I got nervous and stopped. I'm like, I got to figure it out.
Yeah, because at some point they're like, okay, we're shutting you down, taking all your money.
That's why I use the same password for everything, and now I'm sitting here wondering why my identity got stolen. So
somebody bought something in Cleveland with it. All right.
Here's the thing that made me mad, though. When I logged in, I think I was trying to log into Teams from something else today, and it asked to text me a code, and I hit the thing on my phone. Yep, got it, and entered it, and then it still wouldn't let me in. I'm like, what's the point? Because it was still then asking me my password, which I didn't know.
Yeah, now I've got all kinds of authenticators and all kinds of BS. It's insane. The level of security is insane. And actually, not to get off on a tangent, but the funny thing is, I went to get a new phone or whatever, and I upgraded some stuff. And for whatever reason, I think your Apple ID is used. Your email, Danny, is in my phone for whatever reason. I have to figure out why that is. So
wait, what?
Yeah, it's like, enter and I'm like, it's your email. I'm like, how did your email become my Apple password? It's insane. So
I have that problem with my dad because I'm going to openly admit this on the open internet right now, but like I pay for that Apple TV Plus, but like I shared it so he can watch it on his Apple TV too.
Right. Yeah.
Are you guys like sharing anything like that? Like where like Danny would be like the home, like the leader of the home.
I mean, maybe like when you first got your phone.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going on. Like I have Apple TV on my television, and like my parents and I share all the passwords. Like I pay for some and they pay for some. And like if I log into Apple TV the wrong way, suddenly like it looks like my parents' TV at their house.
That's funny. As long as you can't like see in there and be like, what's going on? All right. Well, I'm sure Ashley's behind the scenes. Do you want to run some of these that you have, Danny, and just tell him, or
okay.
See that?
No.
Magic.
Winston, no. No, Winston, no.
Oh. Got the old ear Q-tips.
Yeah, Q-tips.
Home's got home, a dog.
What is that, a duck?
Oh, it's alive.
The chicken.
It's still alive, though.
8 clips of dogs with strange objects in them. Why are dogs? Oh my God.
What is that?
I think they're rocks.
Rocks. Look.
Anyone got one?
Got a fucking knife in his hand.
He's got a knife
in his hand.
That's like horror movies made of. Look.
Hey, Dave, you should take a screenshot and say, "I'll cut you" with that. That'll get you in Facebook jail.
Your first day back. Use that as a meme.
Again.
Yeah. This dude's carrying weights. Look at this dog.
He's working out.
I work out.
No, that's a 30.
Oh gosh.
No, he's like, no, that's a 30-pound weight. Oh my God, look at his face.
Stop it then. Stop it.
Oh my God.
That dog have dentures in its mouth?
That's hysterical. What? Oh my God. That is the best. He was smiling, dude. Was it a cucumber?
Cucumber, I think. Oh gosh. Oh, pets. Pets are fun.
Oh my gosh. What have you have to fish out of? Your dog is scared of everything. I'm sure it doesn't eat anything.
Our dog is terrified of everything, and sometimes she's so scared she'll eat something real quick and then not realize what it is and then spit it out.
Oh yeah, you've had dogs your entire life. Like we were in San Diego, Dave, and she was walking this Dalmatian that she had named, what the freak was that dog's name? Dumbass.
Pongy.
It was the Pongy, the dumbest dog I've ever seen. So we're walking in San Diego, and this dog runs up on the sidewalk and eats, because this dog, you would never think, this dog actually jumped up into a friend of mine who was eating he was eating like something from McDonald's, a breakfast burrito. And this dog jumped up and snatched it out of his hand while he was eating. This dog was crazy. But anyway, we're walking this dog. This dog runs up and eats something, and we're pretty sure it was a homeless man's turd. They thought it was an ice cream. We thought it was ice cream, but I'm pretty sure it was a homeless man's turd. And that is my confession. Remember that one? That dog was so dumb. God bless him.
Where is that dog now?
And he's in heaven. Maybe.
Aw.
Yeah, he's in
But
heaven.
they lived a long time. My
He did live a
dad
long
took him
time.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs
Oh gosh.
will eat anything. All right.
Names his snowplows based off of the results of a competition.
Oh, I read about this morning. These are so funny, these names.
I want to share the winners for 2022. Cleopatra, the Blizzard of Oz, Ohio Thaw Enforcement, Control Salt Delete, the Big Leplowski, You're Killing Me Squalls,
And this is
Plow Chicka Plow Wow.
Plow Chicka Wow.
That's the thing
Wow.
Ohio's ever done.
Yeah. That's actually
I
a real
had
contest.
to do that to throw out to you guys in Ohio that the snowplow contest.
Yeah, and that's a real contest. Those are real names, and we talked about it last week on our show. Very funny, and it was a pretty good little. And they actually have the names on the plows.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so I think they raised money for whatever, but we're supposed to.
Oh yeah, so people would vote or put their names. That's awesome.
Yeah,
loved it.
Yeah, those are really. Those are all really. I tell you, just like when you watch TikTok or you watch YouTube Shorts or if you whatever, people are very, very smart and funny, and they are very creative.
So creative.
Yeah.
Creative. I was very impressed with all of those.
Yeah, which one did you like? I think the Big Leplowski is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I think Plow Chicka Plow was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's freaking hilarious. Here you go.
More dogs.
Wait a minute, look. I'd be like, dude, you gotta just come in.
Dude,
I'm a dog, for God's sake.
Get ready.
Go.
Why is he screwing with the door? Just come inside. He's like, I'm going to try to open it. Just come inside, Mike.
Mike, are you drunk? For God's sake, just walk in.
I'm going to do this one more time, Mike, and then you're staying your ass outside. Why
Yes.
you go? All right. Well, he kept wanting to try. Let me do it. No, just come inside. You don't need to help me. Help me help you.
Help me help you.
Oh, my gosh. We all have that one friend. We all have that one friend.
Yes.
Like, I don't just come inside, man.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah. That is good.
All right. Is there another one? Yeah. Oh, this is funny. You'll enjoy this.
What do you mean better try? We at your father's house, you gonna try every fucking thing?
Who would do this? Look.
Wait, can he cook it first?
Can he cook it?
Why is he just ignoring it?
Is he telling me to smell it?
I
don't even know what that is. I mean, it looks like sausage of some sort.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
it looks like something, but
it does.
Wait, what type of sausage is this guy?
I don't like those.
No, you don't like it. Yo también. Yo no me gusta también. El así no me gusta, pa. Yo no me gusta porque sácala mi cara. Sácala mi cara.
The eye blink, the fast eye blinks.
I like how she says, I don't like it, but you should try it.
Yeah.
Why am I trying what you don't like? Yeah, you know what? I am not a fan of like getting all crazy with like cow tongues and pig's feet. I don't do any of that. Like if somebody's telling me, hey, it's pig brain, I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it. I don't like it. I've never had it, but I don't care.
Dave, have you ever tried anything crazy?
No.
We're talking about with food. Okay.
Yeah, with food.
Alligator, stuff like that. Nothing that looks like Bigfoot's wang, like what that guy was having.
No mountain. What do they call those mountain oysters?
Oh yeah,
No
hog balls.
Oysters, no.
Yeah.
All right, so I've seen a lot of these self-protection things on TikTok, right? And so watch this. This is what you're supposed to do if someone's in your back seat.
3,
2, 1, go. Okay, fingers in. Okay, seatbelt comes off. There we go. Loop in. Okay, now with my other hand, I'm gonna kick the seat back and I'm gonna open the seat. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. And
Die.
out, and I
Okay, so so here we go. Okay, wait, Ash, hang on.
It sounded a bit convoluted there.
2 fingers. 2 fingers. Seat down.
So first of all, I don't know what the guy in the back.
In loving memory.
Yeah, the guy in the back on the first one is like just waiting for the countdown. I mean, that just cracked me up. I'm like, I mean, kudos to try to save yourself. I get it, but
yeah.
That's don't think they're going to be waiting for you to count down.
Right. Like in the when
Tammy.
you had your power seats.
That's right.
It's like the movies when you're like, that looks cool, but in real life, nothing like that would ever happen. You'd be convoluting, you'd be choking and trying to put it in gear by accident. You kick the shit. I mean, there's nothing good is happening there.
My brain doesn't work back
here, but like, wouldn't you see who's in the back if that there was somebody hiding in your back seat before you got into the car?
I don't.
You don't.
Oh, Ash, you need. There's the very first one that I started to play when the sound was down. To do that one, we just got to top off the night with the very first one
with the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just there's no way that I would think that clearly to even think to. Oh, and I don't check my back seats that often. Do you, Dave?
All the time.
You do.
I know. I lock my doors.
You are a Chicago boy.
So I just lock my doors.
I look in the back window. I mean, I don't. I always just like look to see, just in case, Marco lives behind me, could jump out and surprise me.
All right. This is just the finishing, the piece de resistance. All right, Ash. Can you?
Oh, yeah, of course you can hear it. Oh, that kid's like, that is so awesome. That is so bad.
His face.
He's like, oh, God, that's so much better. That is so much. That kid, that is the very first time where, like, like when you take a poop and you've had a poop for a while and you get done with the poop, like, man, that was awesome. That's just what happened right there. That's the first time that's ever happened for that child.
Very satisfying. That's where it comes from. Tammy, sorry, Tammy.
Oh my God.
I don't think I've ever had a poop like that. It sounds like something I'm missing out on where like I just haven't gone and go, oh, that was awesome. It was more like, oh, thank God that's gone.
Yeah, poop like that, you need like IBS.
IBS.
I mean, that's an irritable bowel syndrome type poop right there. That's it sounded very wet and not great.
It did.
That kid's gonna grow up to have some issues then.
Yeah.
All right, Marco, do you have any
yeah, we'll do I have one here with somebody that messed a little something up here. Let me get back to it. All right. So I'm gonna have to try to word around this a little bit, but this story, you talk about a cringeworthy story. This is something we do on our show called That's How You Know You Messed Up. We do it every Thursday here in Toledo. This is just times in your life when you messed up something, and here it goes. This one is particularly a little funny. Let me see here. When I lost it. Hang on. All right. So, here. Hang on a second. Sorry.
Thanks, Tammy. We appreciate you tuning in.
Yes. All right, here we go. So anyone that has an Apple device may have noticed they do these things called memory videos. Started in 2020, and basically what it does is it takes a few pictures or a video over time from over 2020, plays it as a slideshow. Anyway, I just discovered this feature and was watching it with my girlfriend. Slowly, other immediate family members joined around us after having heard the chill music and the fun montage of pictures of our life were playing. We saw some cute pictures of our pets, museums we visited, my girlfriend and I spotting a deer, and us decorating our new apartment. Time spent at my mom's house, visits to the forest. A lot of great stuff was happening. And then it happened. About 3 minutes into the montage, it shifted from a picture to a short clip of me having finger play with my girlfriend and her totally exposed vagina. The way he writes this, time froze. Somebody said, "Oh my," in the tone of an antebellum age Southern lady, like, "Oh my." And before I could whip my phone down, my uncle said, "There it is." People walked away, but proverbial fly on the wall would have collided with the amount of tension in the air. It would require more than a knife to cut. Can you imagine everybody of your family gathered around your phone and then one of those videos pops up?
The only worst would be if you had V-cast it to your big screen TV.
Yeah. And that's how you know you messed up there. That is something you will never live down.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh,
yeah.
my Lord.
So
how do you play that one off? Like hoping people didn't see?
And then the comments on this is the first comment. This happened to me, except my husband was showing pictures of our car he had on his phone, came across pictures of my lady parts with his digits involved. An 80-year-old friend was looking at the pictures while we were visiting the nursing home. And he said, "Whoa, what's that?" And then my husband got nervous and accidentally swiped the wrong way, which included more pictures of what was happening earlier. Oh my God.
In the nervousness. Oh God, go back, go back, go back.
Here's one. I was showing my grandma vacation photos and accidentally swiped across a vaguely pornographic meme about people eating ass when Netflix asked if they're still watching. I never thought of it as obscene until my grandmother said, "What are you looking at?"
Dave's phone.
Oh my God.
Dave's feed.
The funny thing is that I don't even have pictures like that on my phone, you know.
Thank God.
Very careful.
Yeah.
Here's another answer. My cousin accidentally posting himself, pleasuring himself on Facebook. Apparently was meant to share with a long distance fling he had. He posted it as a video, quickly took it down and said, "Did anybody see that?" And several family members, including his grandmother and grandfather, saw it. The funniest thing is, the notification on your phone that said Steven was live on Facebook. Yeah, Steven was definitely live on Facebook.
Did he get banned for 29 days?
No.
Yeah, he probably didn't, Dave.
He's still he's not cutting
He's still
people.
on there.
Yeah, so there you go. That's times in your life when you screw up. Those are the worst. Because those are the times where, like, that guy, whoever with the guy with the memories, like 20 years from now, he'll just be sitting at the dinner table and be like, "Man, that was effed up."
I'm never going to look at another memory ever again.
I can't believe somebody said, "There it is." Like, okay,
there
I
it
didn't know what
is.
else. There it is. Yes, it is.
I mean, the girl from that has to be mortified.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Can you imagine? She's just all there in all the glory. So anyway, there you go.
That's a good one.
Well, we had some technical issues tonight. Thank you very much if you stayed with us, Vicky and Laura and Tammy. Appreciate you checking in. We're live every Tuesday night at 7:00. Usually we go an hour. Today we're a little under that. We're about 50 minutes. So if you want to see something or hear something, let us know. If you want to forward us confession stories or messed up stories, we'd like those as well. We'll read those coming up here. But appreciate everybody checking in.
Tag us on TikTok with some videos that you want us to highlight. LowBarLive.
Yep. You can also go ahead and I'm going to post some of the videos of us doing this, and you can follow us at LowBarLive on TikTok. But yeah, if you share some stories that you come across or some funny videos, let us know. It helps us gather content. So,
all right. So we have one of Dave's finales.
Oh, Dave is back.
Dave has a finale video.
We like to end the show with a few of Dave's videos.
Dave's got a couple. Love it.
All right. I wasn't sure when you said you didn't have a lot going on today. So
He said he had prepared.
I had some. They're just not as nice as King Quifa or whatever her name was.
Laquifa, I think is. All right. So Dave, you got to narrate these for us. Oh, I've seen this one. This is good.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Spell fat.
F-A-T.
Spell her.
H-E-R.
Okay, what is it together?
Fat her. What?
Are you sure?
Yeah, fat her. What's so funny? I'm saying it right.
Okay, are you sure?
I don't get it.
Yes, fat her.
I get it.
Are you guys making fun of me? What's what?
Together. Fat
her.
and her.
Spell it.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
What does that spell?
Fat her.
Sound it out.
Fat her.
Sound it out like he's in kindergarten.
H-E-R. What is that?
Huh?
F-A-T-H-E-R. What is that? What word is that?
F-A-T-H-E-R?
Yeah, what is that?
Fat her. What am I fucking stupid or what?
Yeah, you are.
I'm getting mad. I'm serious.
I'm getting mad.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
Oh boy, here we go.
Stop. I'm getting really fucking upset.
Oh boy.
F-A-T-H-E-R. Fat her.
This guy's like facial.
I know his vein is
Oh, he is pissed, dude.
He is pissed. Everybody's grounded.
What? F-A-T-H-E-R. English.
What are you?
Fat her.
What are you?
Daughter. She's my daughter.
What are you?
What are you saying about?
Her father.
How do you spell father?
F-A-T-H-E-R. All right. Father. Oh
Father.
I feel like an idiot.
I feel like an idiot. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, that's great. So emphatic. It's funny when your brain goes down one track.
Oh yeah, the emphaticness. One of my favorite. We got to find it on here, but there's a. You ever see the video of the guy and the two guys arguing about the Wizard of Oz? He's like, "She's a witch, Doug. A witch. Her sister was
That
a
was
Oh.
hugely viral on TikTok. People
Yeah.
made T-shirts out of that thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was so good.
Oh.
You never really got to the how that argument started or what they
Even
were actually.
started? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good one.
Yeah, they were ready to throw hands.
Yeah, they were.
Now this guy, I don't know what his deal is. He just kind of creeped me out, so I thought I'd show you.
By the Russian government. We had a very bad operative go down in the Moscow area, and all I know is I'm somewhere in Florida right now. I'd really appreciate it if someone would DoorDash me a cheeseburger. I'm it. Jarvis?
I don't know
now would be a
what.
good time to
Like,
upload
there's just something that creeped me out about him. Just unnerving.
I'm not sure what he was doing, or I don't know if anybody can.
Jarvis?
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
What he was doing?
Yeah, I have no idea.
His beard looked like it was like charcoal, like a small child on Halloween, and like I think that's what got me. It was like,
yeah.
there's
Well, on the
really-
necklaces, they were good.
Yeah, he had amazing eyes, though. He did have amazing eyes. I don't know if you know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just so you know,
that one you can't win them all. This
You
next
can't win
one,
them all.
though, I promise is better.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, God. Oh! No!
Oh! He's so pissed. He's like, this place sucks. Why am I in here? That's like when you go with your parents, you're like, what are we doing here? Why? This isn't even, we paid tickets for this.
Well, this is always what I used to say to my kids. Stop following in the front. Follow behind. They
Everyone
wanna
knows the
leave.
rule. If you're
They
in the
take
front,
off.
you're doing this. You do this in the front.
Yes.
Very simple. Hands out.
Hands
Oh my God.
out.
I have a video of my son doing that somewhere where he went full balls to the wall, and like I'm like, bro, you got it, bam! All right, you cannot go fast in a mirror, whatever those mirror rooms. What are they called? The
Funhouse.
Funhouse, yeah, boy.
Yeah. Oh, Tammy, me too. Yeah, it's tough.
All right, you got one last one there, Dave?
Yeah, the last one there, and this is right up like what I'm used to, so it's kind of offensive.
If I'm having a burger, I definitely want a Pepsi. If I'm having like pizza, I think I want my mom's sweet, creamy milk.
Coke or Pepsi? I like to drink my mom's sweet and creamy breast milk right from the tap.
Pepsi. Tea milk.
Coke or Pepsi?
We're not really like soda people.
We just like to drink his mother's sweet, sweet breast milk.
Carbonated.
It's got bubbles, very fizzy.
Coke or Pepsi?
I like to drink half and half out of my mommy's jugs.
It's sweet, it's creamy, it's rich. It's what I need.
Tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, Mom, I'm on my way home. Get them ready. Get it ready.
I'm just impressed that he got all those people to say that.
Yeah. Yes. It's funny because those videos are all over, but it's funny when somebody does the unexpected, which is teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. But that is definitely out of Dave's fine winery of videos.
It's Dave's fine cellar.
I'm having a harder time because like lately my feed is just turning into all a bunch of girls that are showing their OnlyFans. I guess I shouldn't have subscribed to that, but
yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. And that'll do it for the show, folks. All right, nice job, Dave. No, it's all good. Listen, we made it to our mark there. Fantastic.
There we go.
LowBarLive every Tuesday right here. Thanks for being a part of the show. We love it. If you want to send us any links, hit us up on TikTok. Just follow LowBarLive. We're looking for more followers to do that. And any last memories or thoughts, Dan? Any questions, comments, motivational statements? Anything you want to leave us with this week?
Well, I tell you, live streaming is awesome. That's all I gotta say.
Well,
I got to deal with Ash now. So,
well, he did really good, actually. Yeah, he did really good.
He did great.
Yeah. It's and she's gone.
And she's gone.
And Ash has cut everybody out.
That was Ash's payment.
Just cutting you off. And she's gone. See, that's how you get.
I love you, honey. I love you.
When you know you're married, and yeah. Vicky, thanks for hanging out with us.
Vicky,
Vicky's very sweet. She's here in Toledo, one of our listeners at K100.
Awesome.
Well, listen, we do want to say thank you for watching. You guys have been fantastic. We're not going to see you till probably past Christmas, so enjoy the holidays. Hopefully you spend it with somebody you love. I know here in Toledo, we're going to get a big snowstorm. I'm actually supposed to be leaving on a plane to go to your house, Dan. I'm going to need you to pick me up early in the morning, but there's going to be a snowstorm here, so I might get snowed in. So I'll let you know.
Oh, gosh.
But I plan on being home for the holidays. Dave, what are you doing for Christmas?
Going to my
Chicago?
parents' house. Yeah, going to Chicago.
So, well, thank you to everybody. Have a very Merry Christmas. We appreciate you. I'm assuming we're probably going to take, I don't know if we'll do.
Tammy's from Toledo, too.
She wants a lot of snow.
Yeah, well, we're going to get it. Well, they say only like a couple of inches, but it's supposed to be like super cold, like -20.
It's supposed to be really, really cold here, too. Probably one of the coldest Christmases we probably have had.
Yeah, here in Toledo, the last year it was 51, I think, on Christmas. They showed a news graphic, and the year before it was like 43. So this will be the coldest Christmas in a few years here in Toledo.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Dave, have a wonderful Christmas with your family.
You too. Thank you.
We'll see you on the other side.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you. Coming to 2023, more fun and excitement that is LowBarLive, and we wanted to expand the show and have more fun. So thanks for watching. For Danny, for our best producer who behind the scenes is still working magic, Ashley, for my buddy Dave.
Hello.
Dave. And
Bye.
for me, Marco, have a great Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll be back. See ya.